again, everybody. This is Dr. Glenn with Infinite Wellness, and I'm here today to do another one of our instructional videos on stretching. And today's stretch, I've been asked a lot, how do I stretch my neck? My neck is tight, and we hear that a lot. So I'm going to start by trying to explain a little bit about what's really tight. Oftentimes we're told to stretch the neck because it feels tight back here against the base of our skull. We're getting pulling or we're getting headaches. And most of the PTs and a lot of people out there, especially in rehabilitative therapy, are going to tell you to stretch this way because the pain is back here. Unfortunately, that is the worst way to do this. Stretching the muscles in the back is actually contraindicated. It's a bad way to stretch. If I try to pull these loose because they feel tight, but they're not what's causing the problems, I'm actually aggravating the condition, which most of the time is this. We're forward, our head is down, we're on our phones, we're working, we're in our car, and the head is too far forward. So really where we're tight is mostly along the sides and in the front, SCM and the lateral muscles. So I'm going to show you some great stretches on how to loosen some of that stuff up. And then you can refer back to one of my other videos where we teach a little bit about posture. There's a posture video, and it talks about strengthening the muscles in the back of the neck, how to make those stronger in this motion and this motion to bring the head back so that there's not so much tension back there trying to pull my head back this way. Strengthen these, stretch these. Okay, so our first stretch, you can do this one first thing in the morning or just before you go to bed, and you're going to be lying down on your bed, on your back. Roll to your back first, and then we're going to stretch into what is considered neck or cervical rotation. Rotation is an extremely good motion for us. As you can see, I'm a little tight today, even turning, looking at you. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to turn to one side. I'm going to take my opposite side hand and place it on my cheekbone. And with light pressure, I'm going to push just a little bit. And while I'm over here, I'm going to relax. Let my shoulder relax. Let my neck relax and just breathe. And I'll hold this for about 2 to 3 deep breaths. And then I'll change sides. And we'll go to the other side, same exact motion. And little extra pushes as you breathe out. That's our first one for rotation. The other motion we want for the neck is to stretch the lateral side, or what we would call lateral flexion. This one I personally do every morning because I get up and take a shower. I do standing in my shower with the hot water running on the back of my neck because it feels really great. But you can do this sitting in a chair, sitting upright, standing, however works best for you. To stretch the lateral musculature, I'm going to attempt to take one of my ears and place it on the same side shoulder. I'll go as far as I can naturally. Then I'll reach over with the other side hand, grab just above the ear, keep that elbow back there so my head stays back. I don't want to be up here. I want to be back here, and I want to gently pull. Nice deep breath, and just let your head fall towards that shoulder. And breathe. You're going to hold this again for 2 to 3 long, deep breaths. Ends up being about 30 to 60 seconds or so. 90 if you feel really flexible that day. And do both sides, of course. Even if one side's all that hurts, always stretch both sides. Our body is bilateral. Make sure that really goes over there and really gets that long, elongated stretch. Keep the shoulder down. Don't let it ride up this way as you go over. Don't lean the body to one side. Just stretch. Those are my 2 greatest stretches. And like I said, our other video on posture will teach you about strengthening the posterior aspect of the neck. We do those lying on the bed as well, but off the end. And there's great instruction on our other video on how to strengthen the posterior muscles so that we're not here anymore, we're here.